Y'all ready for, just y'all two. Y'all ready for your headline? Do y'all know what that means? The last guy gonna rip the shit off the show more than it's been tonight. So y'all ready for your headline? I'm ready for him too, because I'm tired of walking up and down the stage. Like, hosting and exercises do two different things. Like, I wasn't ready for this. I had to stretch and everything. I'm pulling him, he's crazy. But your headliner tonight is a very, very funny individual. I love him to death. He does weekly shows at the Ice House Tavern, a little ice rink on 40th Street in Thomas, if y'all ain't doing shit on Wednesday. But he's here tonight, and he's gonna rip it for y'all. Y'all seen this person, and y'all don't even know y'all seen this person, because he's done over 100 commercials. It's like, he's just hilarious, and he's here tonight to bless us with his kind of funny. So I want y'all to give it up for McCarthy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the wonderful Bug. Let's hear it for DJ Bean. Let's hear it for all the comics you've seen tonight. Let's hear it for this red cape up here. Let's hear it for this brick wall. Let's hear it for me, for being in like over 100 commercials and fucking B-level movie stars. What's up? Yeah, I could've went to DeVry. I had hopes and aspirations. I don't know, it's some place I heard a commercial about. Be a nursing assistant or something, or a PI, I don't even know, like Magnum. Just fucking pull up with a mustache and be like, what's up, I always get parking, bitch. They have the best fucking equipment here at Speakeasy Lounge. They know how to handle things here. They're went to Radio Shack. Got this for $19.95. Well, I was adding the sound system. Those burritos are free. We got anticipate, go, spare no expense. Well, I think the lyrics these. It looks like I'm a fucking deer in headlights. Boom! I'm gonna headlight traffic. Maybe we get some duct tape up here, alright? Maybe we can play a little game called Sean's First Date. Out with the duct tape. Shut up, you're in the trunk. This party just got fucked up. Your dad's gonna miss you more. Welcome, the show has started. Thank you. Sean is here, and I just got my head out of my ass. And there's a huge dent in the stage. Thank you both very much. I'm in a valley right now. Not kidding. A valley. I'm on Squaw Peak. I'm in the valley. Southbound, the valley. So I'm confident you're gonna have a good time tonight. My MySpace is blowing up. I don't know if Bo mentioned that. I got a fax machine. I got a pager from JJ's King Ball Beepers. Maybe you heard of him. Kind of a fucking big deal. It's about 11 o'clock. The cocaine kicked in. We're gonna be here for another hour and a half. And the meth is gonna ride us right through till fucking Thursday. Harvey Korman's coming out. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you. Seriously, we're in the Speakeasy Comedy Lounge. Be careful, we're at the Speakeasy. Or it's gonna hide over here and just pretend, oh, hey, this is nice. This is a good look. This is what it's like to be on mushrooms inside a vagina. Oh my god. How the hell did I get in here? This is the biggest vagina ever. I have to start taking mushrooms. Oh my god, there's people outside the vagina. This is a line in this vagina. This is supposed to be Boog's vagina. Hey, see, it's a big vagina. So we're here at the Speakeasy, and I couldn't be more excited. To be here and doing stand-up for the next 3 to 4 hours is just going to be fantastic. The guest sets are done. I'm ready to lock it down. DJ Bean's going to come up in a little bit. We're going to pop lock and break dance like O's on the T-bone and fucking break it till it's tight.
then we do a little scene called Ass to Mouth. I don't know if you saw that. We're doing a scene from Human Centipede later. It's gonna be pretty fucking sweet. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. You're involved, ma'am. Seriously. You love the salmon colored shirt. Would you like the salmon or the cuttlefish? Would you like the banana paste or the coverfish better? There's 7 billion people on this planet. When I was born in 1968, you know what, huh? You know what, hot shit? There was only 3.5 billion people. In 43 years, the fucking planet has doubled. Hey, don't do the fucking math. I just explained it. Okay? 68, 3.5 billion. 43 years later, because that's how old I am. That's how I can do that math. 7 billion. That's twice as many as 1968. You know what happened? You dumb fucks, you fucked up. Yeah, people fucked up. You know what it's called? Childproofing. The 80s, you motherfuckers. Everybody thinks their kid is so goddamn special. He ain't. Woo! No, you're not, sir. If your parents didn't have childproofing, if your parents didn't put a fence around the pool, you would be here. I'm just saying. I don't want to bring you down, but let's fucking call it like it is, okay? It's fucking 2012. The planet's grossly over fucking populated. There's way too many fucking people, and the reason is there's no natural selection anymore. There's no like the strongest shall survive. Every fucking jackass gets a fucking PSP and a trophy. Hey, fat ass, go get up your ass. In the 70s, my dad drove drunk every fucking day while I played bartender in the passenger seat. I didn't have a seatbelt was for pussies. I was 6 and I knew a fucking pussy wore a seatbelt. I never had a helmet, even when I played football. No elbow pads, knee pads. I drank from a fucking garden hose. Oh, now today we gotta fucking put fences around pools, cover switchblades. Oh, don't put the bleach in a Coke bottle. The kid might accidentally drink it. I'd accidentally get rid of some of these extra fucks we don't need here sucking up our air. Mr. Johnny Cool Guy shirt. It's a bunch of horse shit. I fell in a pool when I was 6 years old. My whole fucking drunk ass family thought I was joking around. I didn't know how to swim. I fell in the pool like that show kid is Phunny. Look at him. I was bobbing up and down. I remember going, "Damn, this is it. I can't believe I'm gonna die." My cousin's best friend, I'll never forget, she jumped in and pulled me out. She was a lifeguard. She knew I was drowning. She was stoned, but she knew I was drowning. I remember going, spitting out water, going, "I was fucking drowning, what the fuck?" And my dad goes, "Watch the language, don't make me get out the belt." I'm like, "You're all drunk!" Yeah, and stoned. Yeah, so that's what happened. I made it through the 70s. I made it through my child fucking selection. I passed the test. I am supposed to be here. The 80s fucked it all up. Childproofing just allows assholes to slip through the fucking cracks. That's all it is. Some of your kids aren't that fucking special. I'm sorry. If it was the 1800s, you'd have 23 kids. 4 would be fucking retarded. It'd be Bad Rocks River. Oops, I don't know. It's the 1800s. You can get Alzheimer's at 40. They give you a loaf of bread, push out the front door. See you later. He doesn't know. He's fucking moving. Getting by a wolf. It's a circle of life. At 40 in the 1800s, you were old. You had better have done something. In 2012, you can have no college degree and get paid for being stoned and telling jokes at 43. I'm not fighting bears. I'm not in the wilderness. I'm warm and cuddly. I have a nice red velvet blanket. But there's too many of you fuckers, and it's getting out of control. Mother Nature is pissed. Water is pissed. We have tsunamis, storms, tidal waves. Water is mad at us. I don't know what we did to water, but water is pissed. Every natural disaster is like, there's rainstorms, flooding, tsunamis, tidal. Who did somebody? What's in the water? What do we do to the water that's like, take out your city? I was back home in Massachusetts. My little nephew, is 5, no, he's 4. His name's Matthew. And he's drinking a bottle of water. And I don't know how I came up with this brilliant thought, but I asked him, I said, oh, you like water, Matthew, don't you? He goes, I love water. And I go, where do fish live? He goes, in the water. I go, where do fish pee? He goes, in the water. And I go, are you drinking fish pee? He goes, I don't like water. So awesome. So awesome. That's trout. Water's mad at us. Mother Nature's pissed. There's too many people. It's like that show, John and Kate plus 8 or the Duggars. I hate those shows. You have 18 kids. You have 18 kids if you have a farm and you need 18 kids. This is back in 1800s. You have 18 kids because, oh, we need them to talk about God. There's enough fucking wackos talking about God. We don't need your clan fucking more people up. Duggars. You know, like 10 of those kids are fucking strippers and fucking doing blow. Crystal meth up. The other fucking 9 are gonna try and get the... 6 of them gotta be autistic. I mean, seriously, 1 in 8 kids are autistic. They got like 28 kids. Like 4 of them have to be fucking like... Hey, man. Johnny K plus 8 would have been cool if it was like Survivor. If the house wasn't childproof, it was like Johnny K plus 6. Who fucked up? This shit just got real. Who's gonna make the next round? Rock of Love would be great if they killed a whore every fucking episode. Who ends up in a shallow grave? Wow! Every rose has its thorn. Just gonna do it, man. Oh my gosh, I'm thirsty. So it's at that hour where you guys are probably a little drunk, and most of you guys are probably coming down from your pot and/or cocaine buzz and wish you could get to a bathroom or a private room and smoke up.
Not yet, I'm so good.
What are you on, brother?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. My favorite guy in the bar. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Hunter Thompson. Hunter S. Thompson. Hunter S. Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Hunter S. Thompson. Pot is almost illegal in the state. Pot's like sort of legal, right? Pot's legal like a Filiberto's kitchen. Like some of the social security numbers are not legit. Some of those guys broke in the country. Rather than California, marijuana was legal, and it was like almost like not even like medical legal. It was almost like you could just get it for the stupidest reason. You could like tell the doctor you had your period and be a guy, just because when your girl bleeds, if you didn't fucking smoke weed, you'd stab her in the fucking head. No, let's give you a script. And the only reason why pot's illegal is for fucking propaganda. That's why it's illegal, because they just want to fucking keep you. They keep their man down. That's all. They tell you that pot kills. Pot does not kill. You know how much pot you have to smoke to kill yourself? You know how much pot you have to smoke to actually kill yourself in once? 800 to 900 fucking joints. That's like 2.5 pounds of weed. You have to sit and just roll a joint after fucking joint after joint after joint. I swear to God, I hate it. I'm going to kill myself. I'm not doing this time. I'm going to God, it's all over. My dad was an asshole. Never loved me. I never even played baseball. What about 4 or 5? Pot does not kill. Those commercials that say pot kills are sponsored by the alcohol prescription drug companies. It's true. That's like saying, hey kids, don't smoke weed. But if you want to get high, have a Xanax and swing off ice. Seriously, someone's getting fucked in the mouth on the way to prom. This is going to happen. This is short nights. The first time I ever saw pot was my cousin Daniel smoking pot, my other cousin Marshall, and then they ended up getting busted, like stealing a car at like 14, spent like 24 hours in juvie, and I was like, man, I will never fucking smoke weed. I thought pot was like the fucking, like the devil. Like you smoke pot and all of a sudden, bad shit happens. Then when I was like fucking 14, I saw Reefer Madness on MTV. Yeah, I had no idea that movie was bullshit. I was like, all of a sudden it was like MTV, and I was like, oh, cool, and I was like, Reefer Madness. I was like, wait, what happened to like the Michael Jackson video? Reefer Madness. I was like, oh shit, this is serious. And the first, it's like Reefer Madness. And the first scene, 2 white girls are smoking a joint, 5 black guys pick them up, take them in the back room, goes, Reefer Madness, black men will have sex with you. I was like, fuck that shit. We'll never fucking smoke weed. That's the stupidest fucking do. Let's get fucked by 5 black guys. It's like one of those fucking side effects. This medication may give you a heart attack, stroke, gonorrhea, restless leg syndrome, may gamble, get horny, black men will fuck you. I don't want to do that. I had a fucking headache. I got a dick in my mouth. What happened? Bullshit. I remember the first time I smoked pot, I was like 19. I was wicked nervous. And oh my God, black men are the most gentle, tender lovers ever. They will fuck you all. Fuck you all. I swear to God, they're so I think they should legalize everything. Every drug. That's the way to thin out the herd. Because if some jackasses can get their hands on a big crack rock and smoke it until their brains are blown out and they're dead, boom! Natural selection. Everybody's complaining about, oh, we got problems at the border. There's drugs going this way, guns going that way. Fucking legalize everything. Then they got nothing to sell. Besides, fucking people realize like this used to be northern Mexico, right? Like we do understand that. That at some point, we as a country went to their country and said, we're taking all this shit. Get the fuck out! And then they put up a fence. And then some dudes were like, hey man, we just want to get our PCR. Okay, we're leaving. We're going. Wait, we'll take you two. I need some wands. Let's go. Come on. Quietly go this way. Keep it down. Your name is Steve. You're Todd. Such bullshit. Arizona's like the fucking most racist state ever. You know you're a fucking racist when Alabama calls and says, yeah, you guys took the title. We're sending it over to you. Yeah, you guys just stop around people and asking for their fucking paperwork. That's ballsy. Yeah, we try and keep it, at night, when it was looking. Under hoods. You guys are just like... I got robbed at gunpoint. Tell you a story about Mexicans to show you what kind of love I have in my heart. Because let me tell you something, I'm a Jew. I'm black turned inside out, so I love all people, dude. I hate white people because they smell like bologna. Smell like bologna. I said it, sorry. I work in Rahway, New Jersey. Look, would understand it. Any African American industry, or brother, as I like to say, would get the bologna reference. Anyone that's a honky would be like, what is he talking about with the bologna? Isn't it bologna? Isn't it Oscar Mayer with the... Shut up.
The last one.
So, speaking about one love and all people, one night as I'm walking my ex-girlfriend home when I lived in Hollywood, it is about 11:30 on a Sunday night, 2 blocks off Hollywood Boulevard, wide open traffic, street lights, pretty main fucking drag. We stop at my house to smoke some pot because she has her period, and then she goes, I just want to go home and sleep in my bed. So I said, I'll walk you up. She goes, I live 2 blocks from here. I go, if anything ever happened to you, and God forbid it did, because nothing will, I couldn't live with myself. She goes, I'll just walk home. I go, no, I'll walk you home. But at that point, we'd smoked pot, so I like fucking put on my board shorts, I had flip-flops, I had my house keys in my hand, like a Rick Van Halen t-shirt with like a fucking jelly stain on it. I'm walking down to her house with her 2 blocks from my apartment. All of a sudden, these 2 guys come running around the corner. And they have like fucking bandanas on, shaved heads, like little fucking gangbangers, and they got a gun, and it's like sideways like in the movies, and they're going, break yourself! I said, break yourself! And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I'm like, I thought it was like a movie. I'm in Hollywood, the gun's sideways, it looks fake. I'm like, this is fucking like, I'm getting bumped. I fucking did a couple commercials. Why would Bash because you're fucking with me? So, but they're like, but he said, break yourself. I said, break yourself. And he hits me in the head, and I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, I'm walking along, fucking with all in. What's up, Tino? What's up? Just fucking all into it. I was like, fucking standing tight, right? Break yourself means give me all your money. Yeah, that's so, yeah. I I had like fucking absolutely nothing. I'm like, that's when I realized, I was like, holy shit, I wish I had my wallet. I could have just given it to him. But I had nothing, and I was just sitting there, and all I heard was someone screaming, going, I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing. Like this real high-pitched voice, and I realized it's me. Standing next to like my fucking girlfriend at the time, like, I got nothing, I got nothing, I got nothing. Whack, ow, that hurt. And he hit me in the fucking dick with a gun. I'm like, what an ass! Who hits somebody in the dick with a gun? Yeah, I know, but you know, I'm figuring the gun's gonna go off, he's gonna blow my dick off, and then I'm gonna live, I'm not gonna be able to fuck, I'm gonna want to kill everybody. Like, this is all going through my head, my whole life is flashing through my head, because it's all, and then all of a sudden, they grab her purse, they dump it out, they take her wallet, and they just run. Alright, 2 Mexican kids, I'll never forget, because they're about 5'6" and about 130 pounds, maybe 17, 18 years old. I go back to my apartment with urine running down my leg, crying, going, I can't believe I was just going. Jessica's like, man up, asshole, for Christ's sakes, I got my purse. We get to my house, I call the police, like, oh my god, I just got robbed, I've been living at this address, and we'll send a cruiser right away. 2.5 hours fucking later. 2 cops come to my door, Officer Valdez and Officer Rodriguez. They're both like 5'8", like 160 pounds, with shaved heads. And at first, like, there's a knock at the door, and I forgot to call the cops, and I'm smoking pot, and I look up the eye hole, and I'm like, oh shit! Those dudes who robbed me are on steroids and cop suits! This pot's crazy! I said, wait, I got medical marijuana. I'll just tell them I was stressed, so I go in the door, they're like, oh, that smells good. I was like, I have medical marijuana, I'm the one that was robbed. He's like, oh, it's okay, calm down, no problem, we'll look at your paperwork later. So he tries to calm down, he goes, can you describe the suspects? And I'm like, do you have brothers? Like, because they look just like you, but like smaller. This is fucked up. Is this a joke again? With the break yourself? Fucking Ice Cube robbing me? My whole life flashed in front of my head. It was fucking horrible though, and I remember echoing too. It was the weirdest moment, because there was a moment when my head was echoing when I just remember hearing, if anything ever happened to you, I couldn't live with myself. If anything ever happened to you, Jessica, I couldn't live with myself. I love you. And then I just remember going, what a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I almost got killed with this fucking twat. I'm thinking of Larry. Shut up, it's not horrible. Because I'm kidding. She was awesome. She was very nice and supportive. She was like, I found out later, she was like in a gang when she was younger and actually got shot. So I was like, I fucking was screaming like a girl and like nearly pissed my pants. Why were you so cool? Like, what the fuck, were you in Vietnam? And she's like, I kind of forgot to tell you, I ran with a gang and I got shot in the leg. That's why I got that tattoo to cover the scar. I was like, who the fuck am I dating? You were a hitman? So I was freaked out, and I remember it was like about 5 in the morning, and I was like, I called, like, instantly, like, it was funny because Jessica goes, I don't want to walk home now, and I'm like, well, I ain't fucking walking you home. You can just stay here. So she goes and crashes, but I was like, I called my mom, and I called my brother, and I called my sister, and I was like, oh my god, I got robbed at gunpoint. I was like, fucking, I thought my life was over, and I just had to call and tell you that I love you. It was one of those moments when you realize, like, oh my god, that could have been it. That was the moment that my life could have fucking ended. I would have never got to tell the people I loved them. And I was like, holy shit, and I just instantly was like, Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you. Clancy, I love you. Kelly, I love you. And I was just like, I just want you to know I love you. And I told him, I got robbed. Are you okay with it? Fine. I said, I love you. Very powerful moment. Same time, how life gives you both. At that same time, I realized the girl that I was dating before Jessica, her name was Christy. And it was Christy with a CH. Not the Christy that I know now, so no one's confused about this. This one doesn't end well.